Okay, back again with another video. This is probably one of the most recent times in memory that I've done these many videos back to back. But there was a discussion on. I already did a video on this. Just did the video of this, comparing two heroes, and Gravedigger was the winner. And because of that, that's on my. I have the two heroes, but they're on separate accounts. I have Shearing Slayer on this one, and as you see in the other video, you compare him. he's not doing as well as Gravedigger, in my opinion. So another part of this video, what I wanted to discuss, I did touch a little bit on the other video, but we'll go into more on this one. How do you get these heroes? Now, I got Gravedigger on a free roll, which is great, but obviously I don't have duplicates, and I'm a free to play player. So my Shearing Slayer is ready to be evolved, but I don't have the resources to evolve him. He's not maxed out. He's not, he hasn't, not even level 1 evolved. He's just as far as I could go with what I have, and this is it. And this is going to give you another idea of what I'm going to do in this video. We're going to replace these guys. We're gonna do a change. This is what this video is about. I'm going to swap him with Lady Wilcor. Where he is, we're going to take Shearing Slayer off, and we're going to put Lady Wilcor, and we're going to, I don't have her yet, but we're going to grab, oops, what? Say you think froze or what? We're going to grab Royal Mummy, because I don't have her on this account, and she's currently she's one of the better players. She's on my main account. And maybe and maybe not, she's making a difference. Because like I said, it's not just one hero, it's the whole team. And if you look, like I just showed you, I've been attacked a number of times. And, it's a lose-win situation. So, why? You would think with the heroes that I have currently on base, I would be doing not bad, but we're getting attacked, and like I said, we're winning some and losing some. But we do have the main heroes already, so that's a start. None of them are maxed. Like I said. In fact, on this account, we don't even have Water Priestess. That's breakthrough. Nobody's breakthrough. But that's okay. I mean, we're doing all right. I'm satisfied. We're doing pretty good. But I just need a little And the thing of it is, if you have it, if you have the resources, if you can do it, why not? In fact, we just picked up. I mean, we're not using them right now, but we just picked up recently a Cosmo. Never had a Cosmo on this account. Well, I'm just hitting them here and there, giving them some resources. I can give them when we do our daily thing. Give them a hero here and there. In fact, I can think. Let me see something. I think we can give them something. I think, but we can give them money in one of these, one of the sacrifices, because we got a ton of them. Oh yeah, we don't have any heroes. Okay, but I can give them, one of the other heroes. These guys. I'll do that later. But for now, yeah, we need to change things up a little bit. Just to see. I mean, because it doesn't hurt to have her. That's the way I look at it. And then just change them up and then see if there's any difference in my attacks. And like we just did change, like I showed you, just did. Where is it? His insignia. And that helped him a little bit, and he has bulwark, so it's not too bad. Yeah, because this what he has now. You can, like I said, you can see that when his sword is activated, he procs. You can see his sword stick out, slash out. But like I said, he only deals to the nearest enemy target. That's as far as he goes. Well, while for instance, our newest hero, Gravedigger, has a bigger arch, wider spread, and it seems to be, as far as damage and destruction and getting the job done, he seems to be does a better job. So we're gonna. I mean, but that's not to say I'm really trashing him, or I'm gonna totally take him off and not use him at all. I just want to compare. It's just another tool in the toolbox. We'll just get because we can. We're gonna go ahead and grab, like I showed a little bit, touched on it a little bit. Well, let me just go here first. Let's do this one at a time. When we go down to, is it this one or this one? Fountain Futura. Yeah, I think you can see. Okay, we have 4 hours on this one, but you can select whatever you want. You got consumables, you got gift pack. This is all. You can just go to consumables. I guess it's faster. Well, maybe not. Is it consumables? Oh no, it's not. No. Oh yeah, gift pack. That's right. It is gift pack. This is what I do. This is. I'm not saying this is the right thing or you should do this. I'm just saying this is what I'm doing to upgrade and get my heroes for now. Because there's only so many heroes you can get. Epic Hero Soulstone Selection Box. Okay, now I don't have this okay because we already selected it. But this is where I'm getting. This is what I'm doing now. So right now, if you go to the warehouse and you go down, we have 11. So, we can do this now. Right now, currently I have. Let me see. What do I have? I have 0. So Royal Mummy doesn't have any. So we have to use at least 10 of them anyway, and then we'll have 1 extra. So we're gonna grab Royal Mummy. We're gonna try to level her up a bit. I don't know how long this video is gonna be. We're gonna try to level up and see if there's a slight difference. I guess later we won't know until somebody attacks or if they do attack. But for now, let's go back to the warehouse. Go here, gift pack. We're gonna get 10 of these puppies. Use. And we're gonna get a Royal Mummy. Okay, so we're gonna grab us a Royal Mummy. Yeah, okay, so all the way over. Grab us a Royal Mummy. Okay, so this is a 2-part video. This is what talking about Shearslayer and how strong he is, and then acquiring a new hero through Soulstones and through the current Fortune Fortuna, however you want to call it, in the selection process. Whatever you select, and we're selecting the Soulstone file. So that's how that works for us, or for me anyway. So she's gonna be somewhere up here. Where is she? She's here somewhere. Where is she? Oh, we haven't opened her yet. Okay, so we have to go to the warehouse. Item truck, hero. Scroll down. Use. Okay. Okay, now we have her. So let me see. Okay. So she's way down here. You close her up. And so this is where she is right now. Obviously, I haven't done anything. And she's got what? Oh, that's pretty good. We got Iron Will right off the bat. But we can't do anything. We can't do anything with them. We have to get an Iron Will 5. And we do. You got Iron Will. What is Iron Will? For the first 2 seconds, against 10 more attack and immune to stun fear and energy reduction. What does she have anyway? She reflects. She already has damage, and she removes enemy 30 energy from every nearby enemy hero. Okay. So she's a paralyzed expert. Okay. And yeah, she has Iron Will. So we'll change that. Destiny's early Sydney is Zip. So she doesn't have anything. So we'll see how far we can level up. This might be a little lengthy video, but I hope you guys don't mind. Yeah, we can't put any of these guys on there. We would have to use these folks. I think we can use some of our see, as far as resources is concerned, I can only use what I got. That's basically it. So, okay. I think we can, let me see, I think we can use some of these guys. Got a lot. So, and we have some of the other ones too. So, and then we have some of the bigger guys too. Oh, we got these two. Okay, so, yeah. You got, yeah, level 7. I mean, it takes a lot of, I mean, I don't know how you guys think, but it takes a lot of resources to level these puppies up. Oh, what did I do? No, that's tricky too. If you hold down on it, all of them can be used. So you have to watch out for that. You can use all your resources in one swoop. So, and then we got just a little few more. This is what this video is about. Now, I mean, I'm not saying Serious Sayer is a bad hero, but because that might be the best hero you have on your team. Who knows? But I've been playing for a while, so you can kind of mix and match a little bit. Oops. Oh, I got two. Okay, upgrade. Because right now, what else do I have? I have 1,100,060. So what we're going to end up doing is we're going to end up spending more. We got 500. I think we need 500. Get a million. Like I said, I can only use what I got. And as a free-to-play player, that ain't especially on this account. This account we don't have that much. This is how many gems we have. This is how many gems we got. We got 16,000. Of course, that's gonna change as we level her up. Okay, we haven't got any space for that yet. Okay, so let's continue. Whoops. So now we have how much? 2. Okay. Go back. Like I said, I don't know how other people do it, especially if we got a free-to-play or they claim they have a free-to-play account. Fine. But and you look at their account and everything is bagged, totally fall. Breakthrough. Oh man, it's like, oh, how did they do that? Okay, but this is me. I don't know, but this is me. So we can do this one right quick, up to 4. Tap this one at a time. Okay, it's out there. But yeah, now we know how to get these heroes. Well, these particular heroes anyway. If we use the same process. So this is the thing. All this stuff has to. Oh, sorry. Oh, we gotta upgrade her first before we can do that. She has to be at a certain. She has to be at a certain level. So XP. Then we gotta give her troops, and oh man, we got so much to do on this thing. We got 14 minutes already. We got this one's already at 10, so that's done. So let's get to some of these. Oh, 6 already. Okay. Level up with this one. Upgrade. So much. I mean, now they're doing it easier where you can select, and you can just hit one button and you can upgrade. But I still, you know, depends on what you have available. If you have the resources, look now it's 100,000. If you have the resources, fine, but not everybody has the resources. So you gotta be careful. Not all your resources are gobbled up. Of course, we can do more. I mean, we have some in the warehouse. We can go to this box here, and it'll give us some XP. Here, we got 3,400. So we can use a few. It gives you the countdown at the bottom, 3,004, 59. We can go about half that. Go to about 3.2. This is what it's all about. You gotta have the resources. You know, you gotta save them up. I mean, at this point, if you're just starting out, this is, oh man, you got a long way to go. I've been playing for a while. Another thing too, don't remind me. Remind me. We're gonna open up. We're gonna do one opening up. Is this it? Over here? Over here. We're gonna do Lucky Random Bag 1 because we can get, ta-da! We can get some pretty good stuff. So we got 7 of these. So we'll just see. Before we do it, you guys, you know, pray, whatever you gotta, whatever you do for luck, you know, give it. I'd appreciate it if you give it your best shot. And before we open this thing, we have 6 over here, but we're gonna need quite a few of these. I don't know. Maybe we'll make this a very exciting video and open that one up too, and see what happens. Because what you're gonna do? I mean, if you open it. That's what you're gonna get. Okay, but anyway, we'll do that in a while. So go back, and we'll go continue with her, and we'll upgrade her more. It's over here. So let's see, I think these are, I'll just do like, well, could have done a little bit more than that. That's 3, okay, level reached, alright. And a little bit more. 3, 2, 700, wow. Okay, there, and then, where is she? She's at 8. I don't want to, you know, I don't want to use up everything. This one is more. This one's 6,000, and then this one 3. Let's see how much. Okay, we'll do that one. And now we need gold. Okay. So let's get some gold. I don't use the gold that's in my warehouse. Usually I just go ahead and hit this guy. Go here. Hit this one. We haven't done this in a while anyway, so we should be alright. Oh, and then exit. Oh, sweep. Let's take him out since we don't need him right now. Just her. Well, we should just take everybody else off of this for now. And, you know, raise her up faster. Sweep again. Oh, well, I guess we still need to go first. Okay. First we have to level it up. Let's see, where is she? Okay. It's like time. And this is better when I'm streaming, of course. Oops, you just go with it, but so she's at upgrade, so we can upgrade her. Okay, so now skills, earn XP. This is the life of a free-to-play player. Okay, so Let's do a couple of these. Okay. Now we can do some of the big boys. She's at 9 already, so we can do the big guys now. Just to get her to 10. Okay. 9. Okay. And then we can max her out. Let me see. Like I said, you have to be careful how you use your, that's how you use your resources. As a free-to-play player is very important, because obviously if you're a pay-to-play player, you can spend your money and be done with it. No problem. Okay, so that's as far as she's gonna go. So that's done. Now we can upgrade her. See, now she's ready to be evolved, but of course can't do that. At least not right now. When we get more the Soulstone package, we can obviously get more Soulstones and we can upgrade her. But let's see, let's do subscriptions. How far we can go with these. Subscribe, and then whatever we can give her. Okay, now we can go. Okay, we'll do that. We'll do that after we get to. So we need go. We need to see. We know both. We need the whatever this blue stuff. Magna and is this Magna? Yeah, mana, and gold. We need both now. Okay, so let's go ahead. Let's just go quickly and go ahead and pop this because she's the only one. So she's the one that's going to get the benefit. Okay. Begin. I just want to save my resources that's already in the warehouse. We can use this one. We have what? How much do we have? 1,050 of these monster passes. And this fills up pretty quickly. And then, like I said, we're gonna get. What happened? Oh. We're gonna get her, and then we're gonna switch her around a little bit. Add her to the team. And maybe we'll see a difference in how other players feel about this account. Okay, let's exit there for now. Let's see. Because like I said, this is a team effort too, not just a hero. It's about one hero. It's about the team. Let me see. And we also have to give her a pup. We gotta do a whole lot of stuff. She got all these crappy ones. We'll see. Maybe we can switch her for with another one that we're not using. What were we doing? Insignia inscriptions. Okay. She needs to. Well, technically, she needs to get to 90. 72. Okay. Oh, yeah. Let me see. Some stuff. Usually, I don't go this fast. But we do have, we're getting better in resources and things, and this account is getting up there. We have a lot of gems for our next general, 16,006. So So we should be okay. Let me see. Where are we? Yeah, that's right. 90? No, one more. Gosh. Back can do some more. Oops. Get this out of the way. Oh, wait a minute. Where is it? This one. Lower. Here. Should be okay now. Here. Oh wow. Barely. Oh, we got the crystals now. I forgot about these crystals. Okay, so let's go over. Lost realm. I'm gonna get a few. Come on. Get it? Now we'll get some from the warehouse if we need to. What's the, excuse me, task, claim, okay. Get this out the way. Oh, where's it over here? Sorry. This one, insignia, subscribe. So we just get the one. Okay. Now we can give her. Let's do this one first. Let's see what we can give her. My thing is when I do this is why can't we get some of the new ones? Gosh, there's always the old ones. I don't have a Daggers cover on any of my heroes, so maybe we would replace this one. They say this one's pretty good. Okay. So let's go back. Oh, and do the insignia. Now that we have that one. Oh, no. Let's see. Let me see what we have in the warehouse. We're going to do the insignia. Okay, so let's go. Insignias. I think we have, let me see. I think I wanted to do this one. That's a talent. Oh, I was thinking, oh yeah, this one over a talent. Oh, did I want to do this? No, I wanted to do something else. Okay. So actually, we don't have any really good insignia. These are enchantments. Oh, we don't have any insignia. I thought we. It's talents. Okay. Alright. Yeah, so insignia. This is where we can get our insignia. Okay, it has to be one of these. I was thinking maybe this one. Reduce damage taken, that's even more. When attack, silences two random nearby enemy heroes for 4 seconds. So it would be nice to get an 8 or a 9. Yeah, I think for now, that's probably what we're going to have to do. The other ones are good, but they're not entire now. Say this is what I have for this account. This is what I have to work with. So, let me see this one. What is this one? This is a attack damage. Chances also does equal to. I think we'll do this one. Sunder. And it deals equal to. And it deals. Chance also to do damage equal to 21% of the max XP. I think. Yeah, I think. Because the ones like these, they have to have certain conditions. Create resources, just in the oh, okay. In the rainbow, it's not bad. Increases soul healer. And this one, yeah, we just looked at that one. Okay, and let's see, it's got arrows pointing down. That's the Oracle faction. Okay, I think that's just fine. See, now you got all red arrows pointing down. This one's the only one that's pointing up. Crit rate, accuracy. What is it? Accuracy. Accuracy is important. I wanted this one too. That's a really good one. I like that one. What's it? Empower. Okay, so that's it for now. That's what we can do. Okay, so Candy Brawl. So we can give her a pet, and we can give her. Let me see who we have. Oh, what we're not using. We're not using because I think we already took some heroes from some of these guys already. So we can take them from her. From her too. And we're not gonna. Well, we're gonna put them to the side for now. So maybe we can. Let me see who has the better heroes. He has. Okay, he has. Carly. We're gonna use her. She has. Okay. And then what else? Who else? We can use her maybe. Yeah, because she has our favorite hero, Dovekeeper. So let's go ahead and take. She's got pretty good heroes. So we'll use hers and we'll switch them. Where So her boost, let me see. Go back. Now her abilities are there. Okay. But like I said, she's not evolved. So I think it's only 2%. Yeah. Unevolved epic heroes get 2% accurate boost. Assisting heroes cannot join battles. Okay. So we got that. Now we just need to give her a pet. Or we can do this more too. Yeah. This is how these resources get gobbled up. Golden honor badges. Now we can do this. Get that one. And then we can do this one. And we can keep on going. Resources, resources, resources. It's all about resources. Save these puppies up. So 26 isn't too bad. We'll do it a little bit more, but because we do have some more, but I'll use them and get her up later. Okay, so now she's at 11, and now for a pet, I think we might have to take one of the other ones out and change them up. Let me see. Pet here. Okay. So who we're not using? The other heroes are, are tied in with somebody else. Maybe this is bull. Battle monkey using that one. I don't know. Yeah, love deity. Maybe. Radiant Hawks. Everybody else is being used probably inside of another hero. Basically have to use, and then we have our new heroes, and then we don't have any duplicates yet. So basically we have to use the epics, because we know that you don't use an epic for another hero. So we might as well just go ahead and use Cutesy. I think Cutesy should be good. We'll just give him one of the other pets. We'll give him one of the older ones next time. Okay. Yeah, we'll give him one of the older ones. Okay, so I don't even know. Do we have an opening for one now? Let's see. Well, that's all right. We'll do later. I mean, we can change them with any one of these. None of these guys, well, not all of them. Because, like I said, some of these are with the epics anyway. I know like I said, we're not using an epic. We can change them with an epic here. Okay, because we're not using epics. Okay, so let's go ahead. Let me see. Do we need to do anything else? And then we're gonna test her out right quick. All we need to do is evolve her. And then we can get this one up a little bit, double up. We can get this one going. How much? 10? Yeah, we can do her. Okay. So we can get her there. And then what else? That's it, right? Okay. So let's go ahead and put her, switch these guys up. We need to do this one. We need to do her first. Where's her thing? Tower somewhere. Oh, here. So where is it? Standing in front of it. So we can remove her. Put her. And then on this other one, we gotta remove him. Well, I guess we could have done it this way. We can remove him. Go over to where he is. And put her. Okay. So we're set. So now, let's see how strong she is. I know she's gonna be okay. Test. This is just I test. This test. We're gonna go up against another player. She does have kind of a slow movement speed. like I said, it's a team effort. It's not just one hero. But she gives a little bit of boost to the other heroes. So, and the layout of the base helps too, because any heroes that attack any enemy unit will first attack the buildings and troops that are surrounding the heroes. So while they're proccing that, hopefully that gives my heroes a chance to hit them. Her attack, but she's one of the better heroes. She's a good hero. But the thing also, they have to be evolved. That makes a really big difference when they're evolved or they're at breakthrough. But like I said, it just depends on where you are in the game, what resources you have available, free to play, pay to play. It just depends on all of that. How far you can upgrade your heroes. And for me, this is it. I mean, I can't tell you. I mean, again, yeah, I can spend the money and I can do all that. I choose to be a free-to-play player, and this is how I play. Okay, she's almost done. She's shooting these little guys. And this is her by herself. I'm gonna do one with the team. You see usually a big difference. I mean, you can drop Axe Punisher and that's it. It's over. So one of the best ways to try her out on the team, anyway, because you can do this and you can drop everybody down and they'll just clear it out. But let's go ahead and do dungeons. We can do two. We can do expert insane, which probably won't be too much of a problem. We can just drop everybody. Everybody's procking, everybody's doing their thing, and then clearing it, just going right through it, no problem. And then also we can do dungeon mastermind. We do this one. This might be a little tricky, but we'll see what happens. Yeah. Hang in there. Just a little bit. Need a little bit of a spell, a little bit of a boost. Okay. This is how also we get heroes, or just one anyway, water priestess. So let's do this. Okay, go back, dungeon, get this next one. Let's get that one right now. One of these seems to be always harder than the others. Okay, and then we'll buy another one, and then we'll go back, dungeons, do this last one. Now when I have Sheer Slayer too, he wasn't too bad, he did alright, but we need a little bit, just a little bit more oomph. So I think she'll provide a little bit more. Now it would be nice to have a grave digger, but what are you gonna do? I could do that, but that's okay. For one of the, I think we need it for one of these. We need to do a. Which one is it? Maybe not now. Creation? No. So one of these you need. You can just spend one gem. Okay, we did that already. Okay, prospector. Okay, but before we run out of time, not really, but you know, we don't want. I guess it's, you know, we don't want these videos to go too long. Let's go ahead and open up these bags right quick. You guys go ahead and, you know, do whatever you need to do. Give yourself luck. Pray. Throw a penny over your shoulder, or rub your lucky rabbit's foot, or however you want to do it. Go ahead. I'll give you a little bit more time. Let's try opening some of these bags and see what happens if we get lucky. We report back on how well our base is defended. Let me see. Let's go. Where are they? Warehouse. So cross your fingers. Do whatever you gotta do. Let's see what happens. What we get. Let's do this one first. Should do it that way. 3. Let's see. 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay. Oh, well, that's that. Close. Okay, now let's do this one. Come on, you guys. You get this is not enough for you. Some of you guys are skating. Got up and went to use the bathroom, or went to go get a sandwich or something. Okay, this is my last chance. Okay. Uh, 11. Okay. Close. All right. So that's it. I think we got one. We got one extra one. Okay, we're kind of on our way. Got 2 instead of 1. Okay, so let me see. We have Tesla Erica stones. Okay. 1 over America is not that important. We need, of course, they need the big boys, but the big boys they can get brought down if you have the right combination of Hero Dynamica. Dynamic can be dropped down. You know, as the legendaries can be brought down now. Zephyrica can be brought down. We got 48 of him. We do have a Lav. So, but you know, these heroes are going out of favor now, because we have, you know, we have 2. We have Dynamica, and we have our latest. Not this one, not Vermilica, but we have this one, however you say it. I think this is the #1 hero right now, but you know, in getting them, obviously, you have to be special event. So, okay. So I'll end this here. We'll see what happens, and we'll report later and see what our stats will be. After we did this change and we grabbed our newest hero for this account, Royal Mama. Okay, guys, thanks a lot. Thanks for watching. Take care, and we'll see you next time.